Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again. This is a recording.
It's John Manzione, host of The Cold Open, and I am back with another video just for all of you great people in Vapelandia. Today we're going to be looking at the Aspire ESP 30 box mod. It's not exactly a review, it's just, I don't know what it is, but I really don't. But well, I'll be back in just a minute. And I'm back. All right, let's come down here and let me show you the ESP box mod. Here it is in all its glory. Some of you who have watched previous videos may know that my first exposure to this ESP box mod was in at one of the events. Was it Tampa? I think it might have been Tampa. I really don't remember. It was supposed to come out in sometime in March, and then it wound up coming out just a few days ago. This one was purchased by us from our good friends at My Vapor Store, and never mind the reason. Just it's done. Okay, so I've got some major disappointments with this thing, and I don't know how well this will sell, but you know, you never know. Anyway, let's take a look. You change the wattage up here with this simple dial, and you can it will go all the way down to 7, I believe. No, 5. Go down to 5 and up to 30 just by spinning this dial. Now the dial is firm enough right now anyway that once you set it, you're not going to accidentally move it with your thumb. But it is a quick 5 on, 5 off. There's no atomizer attached to this, so let's take care of that right now. What do I want to put on it? Let's come on back up here. Okay, I don't want you to see me fooling around down there. So we're going to put a Tanger sub-tank on it. Now, through the magic of video, come on down here again, and here you go. And I will give you a better shot of this in perspective anyway when we go back up. But I just wanted to show you. It fits 22 millimeter tanks very well. Let's do the 5 on, 5 off thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm fast enough here. Let's see. Come around this way here. I hate the way this camera's set. I got to work on that today. Locked. Click 5 times. Okay. All right. There we go. And it reads the atomizer, and that's about it, folks. Gives you the battery level and whatever voltage you're going to be using, and so forth and so on. All right, now, see, here's the deal, though. Come on back up here for a minute. I like Aspire products for the most part. I mean, I love their CF battery, CS sub-ohm battery. I mean, it's a great battery to use with just about any sub-ohm, from 0.2, 0.5, 0.8, whatever. It's a good battery. I like it. It's a good price too. But I don't understand why Aspire is trying to get $50 or more for this box mod. I don't get it. Let's come down here and I'll show you my major complaint about this guy. The major complaint is the thread, the 510 connector up here. I mean, look at this. There is no. Let me give you a shot of something like this. You know, most devices today have this stainless steel cap here with a slot for air to reach the atomizer from underneath. And this one, it just has a plastic top and a little doohickey there, and that's it. Now you can adjust, and believe me, you'll need it. But it just seems to me that they took an awful lot of shortcuts. It does have the USB cable at the bottom, which comes in handy when you want to vape while you charge, and it does work. And so that's a nice feature. And the carbon fiber is nice. It's the same type of carbon fiber finish that the CF battery has and all that. Okay, let's come back up here. Now I'm gonna put the tank back on this, and I'm gonna give you a couple of. It doesn't screw in that easy either. I mean, you really got to catch the threads right. And this is what it looks like. And so I'm gonna show you what this thing will do. Now there is a 1/2 ohm coil in here, so automatically I'm gonna bump it up to 30 watts, and we'll see what we're gonna do here. Works quite well. There's nothing fancy about this, though. It is a basic box mod, and if you want higher than 30 watts, you're out of luck. And it's very difficult to. Let's bring this down on here. Come on down on here for a minute. See this? I mean, I'm not faking this. All right, that wasn't bad. Let's take another one here. I mean, you really have to. I'm not faking this. You really have to catch it right. So I think they could have done a much better job with that. Now this is the. Let's try it with this. Let's try it with this one. This has a. See, it says check atomizer. So again, again, the Star tank by Freemax has a problem reaching down into this default setting here with the pin. So that's just great for being prepared, isn't it? Oh, what will Freemax say to me now? Screwing it down as tight as I can. Check atomizer. Check atomizer. Here, let me focus that and show you. Hello, hello. All right, come on. See? Check out. What the frick? Come on! What's your crap? Oh my God! Rest assured, yeah, it's probably focused in the camera itself, but the stupid. There it is. There it is. Now it looks sharp. See that? That's it. Check atomizer. I don't know what the deal is, man. You know, I mean, I gotta tell you, come on back up here. I gotta tell you, I was pestered by Freemax over my statement that it didn't work with the Smoke X Pro 80. I can tell you, they pitched a hissy fit. They're telling me left and right, it works with the smoke, it works with the. They even had somebody, some brand new member over at UK Vapors. He signed up just a couple of days prior. But he seems to have found religion with the Star tank. His signature is all about it, and he thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And she made an effort to make sure that I saw that line of posts. That's pathetic. But anyway, I mean these people, the manufacturers of this stuff. I mean, everybody wants a slice of the pie, and they'll do whatever they can to get a slice of the pie. And you know what? I don't give a damn. So once again, the Freemax will not work with this new box mod from Aspire. Now, go ahead and prove me wrong there, Miss Maggie. All right, so let's come back down again here. Let's try what is this? This is the Acme tank, I believe. Freaking threading on this thing. God. I don't know, folks. Is it me? Does anybody out here have one of these yet? Is it easier to thread than I think? I don't think so. Let's see. You read it? Yep, it read it. It is reading a 0.4. 0.4. 0.4. Well, you know this isn't a 0.4, but it's reading it as 0.4. So let's come back up here. I'll give you a little smoky dokey vapor pull drag. I shouldn't have said smoke. That was stupid. Huh. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on 30 watts. I got juice in it. Okay. Ah, there we go. This was spitting juice in my mouth like crazy. Well, what are you going to do? You'd think people would change their mind and do a better job at what they make, wouldn't you? All right, I'm going to put the Hercules or I don't know. Yeah, Hercules. Who gives a crap, right? Again at 30 watts. And this is reading 0.6. I tell you, all of these dudes, all these tanks, except for a couple of them, need to warm up. You know? It works. Let's try a Kanger sub tank plus on this. And this is wider than come down here. This is wider than 22 millimeters. It's 25, so it's going to stick out a little bit. You probably won't want to use that with this. Again, it's got to warm up. I don't know. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Nothing better to do? Well, sure there is. Okay, one of my favorite tanks, the Arctic tank. Let's come down here and see how hard it is to get this guy in here. Not that bad. So, really taking the edge at 22. This reads at new atomizer. No, check atomizer. Check atomizer. It leaves at 0.3. Oh, great. So this one's having a problem. Huh. You know, if I prepared for these things, it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. And I do like to have fun. I live for fun. At my age, you don't have a lot of time left. So what do you care, right? I mean, what the hell? Try it again. Let's try it again. Check atomizer. All right, so, this one, the Arctic tank isn't going to work. What about my favorite tank? What about my Delta 2? If it doesn't work with the Delta 2, folks, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm certainly not going to use it. Well, I'm not going to use it anyway, to tell you the truth. This is, damn, come on. This is ridiculous. And it seems like the Delta is, well, okay, here we go. I got to catch it. I guess you take your time and catch it, you'll be able to do it. But all right, this reading at a 0.5 ohm. So let's give it a shot. Kind of interesting that the Delta 2 was able to start generating a good amount of vapor sooner than the others. I tell you what, guys, this is this is a 30-watt box mod. You know that, but as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't put out a lot of power to it. It doesn't hit very hard, which I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but yes, this is awesome. Now, I will admit that the Delta 2 does require 40 watts with its 0.5 ohm coil. So, there's that. So you got to throw that into consideration. So Anyway, that's it. Here's the deal. The bottom line. I am just so disappointed with this. Come down here again. Here, I'll tell you what I'm disappointed with. I'm disappointed with this. Definitely disappointed with this connector here. I am I'm disconnected. I am disappointed with the fact that many, at least a few tanks will not work with this guy. It does have a floating pin, but perhaps the floating pin needs to be up a little bit more. I tried that. You saw me try that. It didn't exactly work, but I'm sure there are advanced vapors like Tom and Nick that won't have a problem with it. And I like the lightness. The fire button's okay. It's got a little bezel around it, which makes things nice. You know, it's smooshy. It's smooshy. It's not as sure-footed as much as, like, say, the smoke, which has a nice click to it. This is springy. This is springy, mushy. So, and really, that's about it. Other than that, the extent of the, and you could just get a USB cable down here, as you can see, and on the back is your instructions. There is no manual with this. There's just this. So, as far as I'm concerned, Aspire has not impressed me with this one. They did impress me with their Platinum kit. The Atlantis 2 was okay. Again, it's not a great tank, but it's a good tank, but it's not a great tank. It's no Delta 2, that's for sure. And I don't know, $50. I mean, you want one, buy one. We bought one, but and maybe we'll use it once in a while. I don't really know. Anyway, thank you to my buddies at My Vapor Store for sending this to us right away after we bought it, and it's very much appreciated that you guys work with us. And that's it for me. I will be back later with another review for I can't remember what the hell it was. God, don't get old, folks. I will see you next time, whenever that is. Bye.